here's how to get the most out of Topical Thunder. So with Topical Thunder, we can add a few different targets. We can add websites, forums, YouTube channels, and keywords. So why don't we quickly run through adding each of those types. So let's, in the theme of content marketing, let's do contentmarketinginstitute.com. So we'll select website, and then we'll add for forum. Let's do growth hackers. I'll just grab the top level domain. And we'll select forum. And then for a YouTube channel, what you do is you go to the actual channel page, grab the URL, throw it in, and then select YouTube channel. So we'll add those items, let it load up. Just takes a moment. And now we'll add, let's say, just content marketing as a keyword. We'll go exact match because it's more than one word for a key phrase, and I'll probably do titles only as well. And let's throw in one more keyword. Let's throw in organic traffic, just for fun. So we'll add those keywords. And there we go. Okay, so now let's head over to the app itself and see what it pulled up for results. So again, with Topical Thunder, what this does, it pulls up the most shared content, the most shared pages. It pulls up the most recent and most engaged forum threads. And then it pulls up the most viewed but recent YouTube videos with some other metrics tied in there as well. And then it goes across the entire internet for the keywords that are being tracked. So in this case, content marketing and organic traffic. So not unsurprisingly, Content Marketing Institute comes up for content marketing. But we also have some coverage with entrepreneur.com, Copyblogger, Marketing Profs, etc. So anyway, this shows you what is having the most impact across the entire internet for your track keywords. So really good insights into the kinds of titles and headlines that perform best, the kinds of topics in general that people are responding to. You know, what to gear your ads around if you're running digital campaigns, what emails are going to get opened, the kinds of questions that you want to quote unquote answer with your content. This really gives you a gauge into your market. So I recommend that you track probably 3 to 5 of the top publisher and news sites in your industry. And then if there's 1 or 2 or maybe 3 really popular forums in your market, track those as well. This shows you what people are engaging in, what questions or what problems have the most response or are striking the biggest nerve with the community, what videos are getting looked at. So with videos, we've got views as the primary metric, but we also have some sort of engagement ratios. So ratings versus views, how many people rate the video versus view it, comments versus views, that kind of thing. So that can be helpful. With the keywords themselves, so this doesn't care what domain it ends up on. They're just looking. The system scans kind of every major site across the entire internet for your track keywords. So it's going to again sort them in order of virality. So social shares. So there you go. This is sort of the ultimate research tool. As you find stuff, it can be helpful to go ahead and save the helpful pages or the pages you want to reference for later. Just click the star icon that puts them into assets, and you can go retrieve them at any time. But that is a quick overview of how to use Topical Thunder. This is kind kind of a staple app. I think if you're not running this, you're missing out on some really easy insights into what's resonating with your market at large right now, and maybe what you're missing out on as far as content gaps and content ideas, and advertising ideas, email campaign ideas, you name it. So this makes your life a lot easier. It's kind of a no-brainer tool, and that is how to use it. So it's fairly straightforward. I recommend that you set the app to refresh weekly. I think that's more than enough. I don't think daily is necessarily, there's only so much you can build content strategy around in that time frame. So I think week is pretty good, and our initial default load for your account, for your plan, is going to be probably more than enough. So there you go. That's Topical Thunder in a nutshell.